Hey, North City, Alana here, and I'm outside enjoying the beautiful weather, and I hope that it is this beautiful tomorrow. We're going to have our first outdoor service as long as the weather permits, and I'm excited about it, and you should be too. So, here's some things that I wanted to just check in family life wise about being outside, just in case, it's been a while since we've done it, so maybe we forgot some of it, and I just want to give a quick rundown. So, the first is that we meet by the pool entrance, and the park isn't within eye shot. So you can send your children to the park, but you just make sure that you have a good eye on them, good grasp on how they're doing over there. The North City doesn't have anybody stationed over there to keep an eye on the kids, so just if you could make sure that you're responsible for the kids when they're on the playground, that would be awesome. We don't do any programming there either, so just it's a clear line, like the playground is more your responsibility if they're there. Second is please check in your child at the welcome table, which will be kind of by the food line. That way I know who to anticipate. If you check them in, they'll get a name tag. We'll know they're coming. That's great. And even if you're going to not send your child, if your child just wants to stay with you, that would be helpful for me to know as well. So if you could just check in with me and say, hey, not today, see you next week or something like that. Yeah. Okay. Next is figuring out how to get your child to programming. We would really appreciate if you could escort your child to programming. I know it's kind of a long walk, but if you could just at least make sure some adult is responsible for directly getting your child into programming, that would be super helpful, because sometimes it gets a little hairy if they're at the playground. I don't know, is it me who should be picking them up? Should you be picking them up? But so just to draw a clear line there, please pick up your child if you have them at the playground, or bring your child from dinner to programming. And when you get there, we would really appreciate if you could real quick send them to the bathroom, especially the younger ones, because it does get a little bit tricky for some of these newer potty training kids. We can't bring them to the bathroom and set them on the toilet. We typically have the parents do that, so just make sure if there's any chance they need to go potty, please bring them to the bathroom before programming. That will save our team members some time, and save you some time too, because I would have to call you to come bring them to the bathroom if they're that little. And yeah, let's see here. I think I did cover most of what I wanted to cover. The last thing is just plan for being outside. So you might need to plan for like bug spray, because I've heard bugs are pretty bad this year. You might need to plan for sunglasses or something like that. And I would just prepare you to engage your kids around the table with our community. So maybe have some questions that you like to ask. Maybe have some like games that you could play, like the alphabet game or something, like the I'm going on a picnic and I'm bringing apples, that sort of idea. So just maybe have some things in the back of your brain so that you're ready to engage your kids around the table so they can get full bellies and come to programming. We are excited for summer, and I'm excited to see you tomorrow.